And the pitch is outside. Ball one. In the air, center field. Johnson makes the catch. One away.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing.
Now it's the second baseman, number 9. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center, Raines on the move to the gap, snags it on the run. Out, number 2.
Batting
Albert Bell now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the Guardians DH, Eddie Murray. And there's the strike. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball there. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself. A hit.
And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. This one high in the air to left center. Raines holds it in on the run. Guardians strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Robin Ventura.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And a good eye there.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike and not get the call, but most of the time Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Righty delivers. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ray Durham will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss.
Your ball,
Strike
one strike.
one. Righty to the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
John Crook steps to the plate for the White Sox. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Squirts away a little bit. Got the out.
The left fielder.
Next to hit, Tim Raines. That's a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Ball one there.
No, that's down. Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Cleveland, number 11.
The first baseman, number 11.
Fernandez back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Number 13 digs in for the Guardians. Now a fly ball to right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tony Pena. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Herbert Perry.
And now Herbert Perry. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. One left for the Guardians. We'll move to the third with no score.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, number 20.
The catcher.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The pitch. That's in there. In the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Dave.
So up next for Chicago, Dave Martinez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Number 13.
So the lineup flips over.
Ozzie
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ozzie Guillen. Guillen, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. 0-2 now.
No, that's down. Ball.
Goes down looking. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Number 7.
The center fielder, number 7.
Fernandez back to work. And the first pitch
Ball.
misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's inside. 2-0. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Number 9 digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Got him.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Nope, that's
ball outside.
Ball.
Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
No outs. Runner on second. And he dodges that fastball.
3-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Johnson raging back towards the wall. Second, and he'll head to third.
The left fielder, number 8, Albert Bell.
You know it's a good play when we break out StatCast for you, folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch. Just excellent work.
Yeah, he really showed off his wheels on that play, and I know that always gets you excited, Singy. Exactly 100 feet for that out. And up next for Cleveland, Albert Bell.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch, and he just misses. One away with a runner at third. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. His 34th of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What you live for to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Eddie Murray digs in for the Guardians. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Flied out his first time.
Okay, swing now.
0-1.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now here is Lance Johnson. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a little bit high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Close play, but in there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Frank Thomas digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now, Robin Ventura doubled in his first AB. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Ray Durham. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. That's a little bit low. Got him. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is number 11.
Number 11.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. All right, give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Number 13 digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's out number 2. Tony Pena digs in for the Guardians. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Now a screamer into the outfield. Johnson makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Guardians fail to score as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, John Crook. And the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he takes a strike.
3-1.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Bounce to the right. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Tim Raines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Crook gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 20. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
0-2.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. One, two now. Got him. Two away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dave Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. So a man left for the White Sox, and they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Herbert Perry.
The third baseman, Herbert Perry.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is number 7. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Now a slow roller to second. Durham whips it to first on the run. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 9.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering way upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. This one smashed down the right field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Slider misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Bounced out to short. Guillen tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Guardians lead 1. They lead it 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ozzie Guillen. The right-hander back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Perry on the run, sends it over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out, and way to go.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lance Johnson. 1 for 2. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The pitch. There's a strike. And 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Bell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next one in the dirt. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Eddie Murray.
The designated hitter, Eddie
Fernandez back to work. Murray measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 3,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
1-1.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Manny Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Ramirez, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Rob Dibble getting ready to go. Paul getting loose as well. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field. Rains under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, number 11. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Out towards left center. Rains under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 13. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Here's a strike. The pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Rains under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. One left for the Guardians, but they still lead it 2-1.
Leading
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Robin Ventura. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1-1 now. And downstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the second baseman, Ray Durham.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Number 55 out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 50, on for the 30th time this year. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. John Crook steps to the plate for the White Sox. Strike 1.
0-1.
Move to first. And he's back in easily. Ventura over at first with one away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. Runner around third, on his way to the plate, cut off, now a throw home. The tag out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Out number 3. The White Sox lead 1. They're down 2-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Rob Dibble gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Tony Pena digs in for the Guardians.
For the Guardians, the catcher, Tony Pena.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Dibble, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Oh, 1 down. Up the middle, Guillen. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Herbert Perry. And pitch in for a strike, 0-1. That's hard hit in the line. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 7.
So 2 down now, and here is number 7.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
To the right side. Crook takes it to the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they turn things over to the righty, number 38.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's the catcher, number 20, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And here it comes. And ball 1.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Dave Martinez up next for the White Sox. The tying run at the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 7 under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So up next for Chicago, Dave Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians. Number 9.
Guardians, the second baseman, number 9.
The wide to kick the pitch. Base knock center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now Albert Bell. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Eddie Murray. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now 1 out.
Waste no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 1st and 2nd with 1 man gone. So in now for Cleveland, Manny Ramirez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Martinez going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tagging for 3rd.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that one almost got him. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, number 13. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that's the third out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Mesa.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the center fielder, Lance Johnson. 1 for 3. And a pitch. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Frank Thomas, the next to hit.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And there's a strike. Mesa in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is foul back. pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Inside, just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Is just one strike away. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Right through there. Got it. Ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Get the bouncing like Impalas, had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4.
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the barn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet. Now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no
I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and then tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The pitch. Number 12, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
Tap back up the middle. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And now for the Jays, Mike Puff. Puff checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And now the 0-1.
Ball one.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Joe Carter. That one hit to right. And that's the inning. One left for Toronto. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back here at the ballpark, and our starting pitcher here today, number 41.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So stepping in for Boston, John Valentin. And he deals. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 22. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Now moves to first, and he just got his hand in there. Valentin on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Man on second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And that is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. And now Paul Molitor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Yeah, the batter now, Sean Green, Valentine. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next for Toronto, number 33. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right. So I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Reggie Jefferson.
The designated hitter, Reggie Jefferson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The 1-2. Base hit, left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for the Red Sox, number 11. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. On a line, base hit. Jefferson coming home. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And stepping in for Boston, number 33. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the switch hitting catcher, Captain. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
To the right side. Nice stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. And he gets him. Nicely done. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the third inning. And here's the rookie catcher, number 27.
Number 27.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up. Ball to strike. And that one is inside. In the air, foul off first. Vaughn sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now number 12. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, number 19. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Red Sox, John Valentin. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pup racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's the right fielder, number 22. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers.
Ball. That's inside.
That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there. But 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. Green gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Mike Pup.
The left fielder, Mike Pup.
The pitch. That misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now for the Jays, number 9. And he's already singled in this game. Called strike right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. So digging in, Joe Carter.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Joe.
First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0.
You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
Bottom of the 4th, and now the
Leading
first
off
baseman,
for
Mo
the Red
Vaughn.
Sox, the first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now it's going to be Reggie Jefferson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a pitch. Up the middle, slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
And stepping in for Boston, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Sean Green. Clemens back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike. The line to kick the pitch. This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, one away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, number 33.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one the other way. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 27. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
the batter, number 8, shortstop.
Alex Gonzalez next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him. That's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 33.
The center fielder, number 33.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Cap Tan.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cap Tan. He hit into a double play his first time up. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, number 19. Right side. And that one handled. That's it out.
He's out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, John Valentin.
John Valentin up next for the Red Sox. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives. Hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Digging in, number 22. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 73. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Mike Huff next up for the Blue Jays. Huff hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays down a bunt. Has some trouble with it.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Huff at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
The 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 2-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Number 39 drifts towards it. That is the inning. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Jays nothing. On the mound now, Juan Guzman.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So digging in, number 39. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 53 preparing to come on if needed. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mo Vaughn. His righty-lefty splits there. In there, and it's 0-1. Vaughn goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2021. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Reggie Jefferson up next for the Red Sox. That's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that one hammered. Carter going back some more, hits the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Number 11 up next for the Red Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Second and third here, 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. To first, inning over. So they strand a pair. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Jays nothing. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Paul Molitor. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That's towards center. And there's one away. At the plate, Sean Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside edge.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Number 33 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a strike. On the ground, right side. On to first, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 40.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So stepping in for Boston, Captain. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour, so the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, number 19. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. John Valentin up next for the Red Sox.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Going 1.
All ones the count.
In the air, right field. Green on the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth. Here's the Toronto catcher, number 27. Clemens back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one lifted in the air, center field. One away. So up next for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And now 3-1. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Number 39 under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Mike Huff. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Gonzalez stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 24.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that's 1 away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next to hit, number 39. Swings through that one. 0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Danny Cox appears to be getting loose. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez on his way over. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Tap softly to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, number 9. The wind of the pitch.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Joe Carter. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Paul Molitor. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
So two down now, and here is Sean Green. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now a two-run game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now here is number 33. That's in there.
0-1.
Strike one. Green at second with two down. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. They say a win.
2 strikes.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 2-2 on the way. That's down and in.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
That to right. Number 22 should have this one. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.